what's happening? Welcome back to Pike TV, SFE Fantasy Football Week 2 in review. This week, the Shit Weasels are happy they decided to play this year after all. The Shit snags himself a fresh, delicious Week 2 slice of pie. Congratulations, Shits. Enjoy. The Weasels took on Just Win Baby, crushing him 199 to 101 points. The Shit's so close to becoming the fourth team to score 200 points in the history of the SFE FFL, led by 4 players with over 30 points. Newton, Bush, Richardson, and Cruz. Just Win Baby starts out 0-2 for the first time since their inaugural season, led by the -5 points of Jay Cutler. The rest of their team did their job with steady scoring from Welker, Wallace, and Bow in the receiving corps, but Just Win's got its work cut out for them to avoid the dreaded 0-3 start. In a Monday night finish, Panda Attack silences all the smack talkers and puts down the Drunken Dogs 168 to 146 points in this high-scoring affair. The Dogs will not be sending him back to Pandaria after all. Panda rides on the back of Luck, McGahee, and Nix in this come-from-behind victory. The Dogs put up solid numbers again with an unbelievable second half by Eli Manning. Both teams enter Week 3 with a 1-1 record. In another Monday night nail-biter, Rookies continues the humbling of the defending champion Unagis, beating him 127 to 112 points. Rookies comes back strong after the heartbreaking loss in Week 1. Arian Foster and the Monday night duo of Thomas and Roddy White paved the way to victory. Drew Brees and the Packers D do show up for the Unagis, but losing Hernandez early in the game proved to be too much to overcome. Unagis falls to 0-2 while the Rookies even it up at 1-1. Game Over Man moves to 1-1 as well, knocking off Los Malditos Perros, 142 to 109, sending the Perros into that 0-2 abyss as well. Game Over enjoys the uprising of CJ Spiller, along with strong efforts from Percy Harvin and Vernon Davis. He could have a dangerous team scoring that many points while still having a subpar effort from Matthew Stafford, so we'll have to keep our eye on that one. The Perros was let down by his receiving corps of Fitzgerald, Torrey Smith, and Santonio Holmes, but should be encouraged by a nice 38-point effort from Michael Vick. The Week 1 winner of the Pie, Bruising Broncos, moves to 2-0, beating Sherlock in Your Ass, 109 to 71 points. In Your Ass joins the 1-1 gridlock in the standings. Bronco will take the win despite the modest point total with another solid outing by Matt Ryan and help from Gore and Reggie Wayne. The Forgotten Wayne now has 2 solid weeks in a row to start the season. In Your Ass was let down by pretty much everybody, except Calvin Johnson, but Peyton, Charles, the now injured Bradshaw, and Finley all have down weeks for him. The jury is still out on Mr. Charles. Enemy Combatants handles Honey Boo Boo, 116 to 81 points. Combatants moves to 2-0 in his quest to become the first 3-time champion of the SFE FFL. Combatants fed Go-Go Juice to Amendola to help lead the way. Boo Boo falls to 1-1 and is now wondering why he took Rodgers first overall. And in the final tilt of Week 2, goes to the elder brother, Killin' Time, smacking down One Hard Rammer 134 to 115. Killin' Time puts RG3 in the lineup this week and is loving the Saints' fantasy offense of Sproles and Graham. The Rammer gets nice production for the second straight week from Rivers and is liking what he sees in Vincent Jackson. Not switching out Gates in time was a killer and an extremely uncharacteristic move by the Rammer. The word on the street is that he had too much fun at the UCLA tailgate the night before. Killin' Time and the Rammer both go to 1-1 on the season. Week 2 notable mentions go to Andrew Luck with his first career NFL with his first career NFL win and looking quite composed doing so. Congratulations, Andrew Luck. As well as Trent Richardson with his first 100-yard rushing game of his young career. To CJ Spiller, Willis McGahee, and Reggie Bush for entering beast mode. Bush, that's the lightning we all remember. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of that. Big Reggie Bush fan. To Danny Amendola for catching enough passes to kill a horse. To Matt Ryan that he shows that he's not going to play favorites, proving that Roddy White is still a stud as well. Peyton combines with his bro to throw 6 first-half interceptions. Does anybody out there know if 2 brothers have ever combined to throw 6 interceptions in 1 week before? Eli continues to make us all believers, and Victor Cruz is who we thought he was. Deshaun Jackson gets in the game, and Vic fights till the end. McFadden forgets to eat his Wheaties, and Goodson reaps the benefits. Sean Payton, help! Is Arizona's defense really this good? Will Matt Schaub ever throw the ball again? Jason Witten, hold on to the ball, man! Gostkowski, shake it off. And to Josh Morgan from the Rammer Nation, thank you, bro. Worst penalty I've ever seen in my life. Norv, a little heads up on last-minute inactives would be really appreciated. The goose egg next to Gates' name lost a lot of teams a Week 2 victory. And to that John Gruden and Peyton Manning interview before Monday night's game, Two of my favorite football guys ever. Please, can we have some more of that conversation? An honorable mention and special shout out to Jay Cutler. Not that I'm the biggest Jay Cutler fan on the planet, but you gotta call it like you see it. Jay's been getting ripped by everyone for his 4-interception debacle against the Packers last Thursday. I saw what happened, man. Marshall's end zone drop changed the whole complexion of that game. You were scrambling your ass off, extending plays, and you fought till the last whistle blew. Keep doing that, and the critics will keep quiet, and just maybe your offensive line will actually start blocking for you as well. Maybe your receivers will even make a play for you here and there. But Jay, you have to keep composed at all times in front of those cameras. Lay off your teammates, especially out on the field. Major step back for the replacement refs this week. The clock is ticking till that blown call costs a team a game, and all hell will break loose. And what if Tampa Bay forces a fumble and comes back to win when they bum rush the Giants during the victory formation? Would we be calling Schiano a genius? Listen, when you're on a football field, don't let your guard down and play with intensity until the last snap. And a special shout out to Gary Bettman. Please, please, figure it out. Get him on the ice. Please, man. And here is to an injury-free and sleeper-filled season to you all. Happy waiver wire hunting, and remember the first game's on Thursday this week. Congratulations, shit weasels. Enjoy the pie. Now go out and celebrate. Just don't do it like Michael Turner does. Woo! Cheers.